Going.
All right.
I like that voice. Yeah.
54. All right. I'll say do it like this.
Yeah.
Family Friends, episode 54.
Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Family Friends. My name is Tina Palamas. I co-host this podcast with my very best friend in the world, Rooster Monahan. And you know what? You can't say we don't have fun doing this. That's one thing you can't say, is that we don't have fun doing it. I have fun. I wake up every day. I have fun, right? Especially when I have to do the podcast, right, you guys? And Rooster, I wanted him to come today, but deep down in my intuition, I knew it wasn't going to work out today. And I did have my fears confirmed because he texted me and he goes, I'm making a huge omelet. It's taking a long time. And I was like, why didn't you just come here and we could have went and got breakfast sandwich together? Or also, like, I always know you to be like a muffin gentleman, not like an omelet, sir. So what's going on with that? And he texted me and he said, shut up, shut up, shut up. I said, hold on, what? And then he goes, my bad roommate got my phone. I said, what the hell? This is not adding up. Are you coming to the podcast or not? And he goes, I can't do it, boy. And I said, this interaction was really weird and I hated every second of it. I'm going to invite a friend instead. And that's exactly what I did. Please welcome to the podcast, Jeremy Redbank. Jeremy.
What's up?
Jeremy, it's good to see you, my
Rooster
friend.
does have that one bad roommate.
The
Always
one
stealing
evil
his
one
phone,
kind of
texting his buddies,
And it's like,
weird shit.
It's so middle school, right?
I know. It's like,
why are you prank
dude,
texting?
are we in, homeroom right now?
Has he texted you mean stuff? The bad roommate?
It's
has
not
he texted
mean stuff. It's just like, is your fridge running? Stuff like that, or like
stupid prank stuff.
Or like, dude, I really want to start a business where we make slime.
It's like really all middle school stuff.
Yeah, and I'm like, what? Like what? Like what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He texted me and he asked if I was allowed to watch Poltergeist.
Like it's rated R?
Yeah, and I was like,
And he's not
yeah.
Crazy.
I can.
Yeah, that's
I can.
so weird.
Does Rooster live with a 13-year-old?
No. Pretty sure no.
Pretty sure no.
No.
Right, because that could be a dangerous thing to joke about.
He just lives with dudes.
Yeah.
He just lives with dudes who are doing crazy stuff all day.
Boy City over there.
Boy City over there.
Wait, so Jeremy, who are you living with right now? What's your living situation at the moment?
I'm living with Rooster and my best friend from middle school, whose name is Larry. I'm living with him.
Hold on.
We live out in Pennsylvania.
I can't
which
believe
nobody's
you're
writing
living
songs
with...
about anymore.
Oh my God! I was just talking to my friend Hannah. She came in,
really?
and she was talking to me at a bar afterwards. I was like, "What'd you talk about with Rooster on the podcast?" Because I couldn't go. I was rock climbing or like ordering my rock climbing stuff.
I'm so proud of you for getting into that. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for getting into that.
Thank you.
I think that's awesome.
No one else has shown me an iota of support for the rock climbing.
I think it's great.
Only you, Jeremy.
You know me. I'm a mountain guy.
I do know you to be a
Spend
big
my life
mountain
on the
guy.
mountain.
Spend your life in Pennsylvania on the mountain?
Yeah, go to the Poconos, go skiing, go snowboarding.
Poconos. I went to the Poconos with Rooster once.
I know, dude. Well, dude, that's how we know each. I mean, that's how we met. Because I was part of that first Poconos trip.
Oh my God, you were, and we were all on the ski lesson together.
Ski lesson together, and
you took to it.
I took to it, and you and Rooster did not
take to it. We couldn't understand pizza, French fry. We were just like, I'm hungry.
So then it was
Okay, you got me.
So that first Poconos trip was like a bunch of people, like a really fun, like we were all stacked as like sardines in this little house up there, like driving in a big minivan to go snowboarding. And then the next trip, it was like 75% of the people did not go because they hated it or they couldn't learn how to ski.
I was there,
and then the rest of that, and then we've been going every single year. I've been
so
going.
Who's the remaining group still?
So it's me, Larry, who me and Rooster grew up with, and then we're not
all
even.
merged.
I mean, we came because we were Rooster's friends.
Right.
And then it was like all these people that like,
the
oh
group
wait,
gets so
your mom
big,
is
it's
friends with who? Whose mom? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that kind
and
of
some
thing.
of you are cousins for real
Cousins for real, and who's cousin
who's
for
friend
real?
cousin.
Like we're not cousins for real with them, but they're cousins for real with them, and we're cousins for real with them. So it's like a big old thing. But to be honest with you, yeah, like all the people who were a part of that whole spider web gone. Now it's now it's just the sort of stragglers, and we just keep going.
I love this. The stragglers made their own group.
Yeah, and we just thought, and it wasn't like we boxed anybody out. It was like, we're not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. So what are we gonna do? All fall off too? No.
No.
Let's.
Hey.
I love that you all stuck together.
Now I live my life on the mountain.
That's so cool. You live your life on the mountain.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're living with Larry.
Yeah.
Living life with Larry. SpongeBob. For anyone.
And that is what we watch most of the time. You know, we're going to the mountain.
You guys are just watching SpongeBob?
Yeah, we make breakfast. We look at the TV. We're like, making omelets and shit. And the TV's on. It's always SpongeBob, man. Always SpongeBob. Yeah.
That is so cool. Man, like, you're really living this mountain life, and you're doing really well. So you and Larry do, like, everything together?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, we dedicated our lives to just fucking shredding the gnar, getting out there, and we just want to like totally be that. We don't care. We don't.
So what does that mean?
What does what mean?
To dedicate your life to shredding the gnar.
I work for the mountain during the season,
of course,
and
as
then
many do.
In the off season, I walk dogs.
Yeah.
Walk the dogs in the neighborhood.
Because I was wondering, I was like, what do you do when the snow melts?
Yeah, no, it's a great question. Because I know you work
at the mountain.
No,
yeah,
it's a great question. And what I do when the snow melts is, so I live in a community essentially up there in the mountains.
You live in a community?
Yeah. Well, don't we all?
Right. Almost forgot about community.
Proud of you! So basically what happens is, what we do is, me and Larry, we work for the mountain. We work the ski lifts. We wax the boards.
I like
we
how
do
you
the
keep
rentals.
saying the mountain as if it's like an entity that pays you. Like it's not like you don't have like bosses or anything. It's like the mountain.
God, I wish it was something like that. But no, there is a system. There's a POS system. There's like a
piece of shit.
Yeah. So proud of you for that joke, dude. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Jeremy. You're really like the most encouraging person I've ever met.
You have to be because dude, I rent skis to people, idiots. They don't know anything. They're not idiots, but they're to the mountain.
Yeah, they're green.
New. They're green. Exactly. They're green out there. And so you have to be encouraging. You got to go, you're going to crush it, dude. It's a kid. He's going to fall. He's going to fall flat on his face. But I got to go, you're going to crush it. It's so fun out there. And hopefully that inspires the next group of stragglers to come and live in the community. And so then that community builds up. And then I get more dogs to walk, because some people, they leave their dogs there for the summer.
Right.
And then in the summer, I still live up there. I still do maintenance. I still walk the dogs.
So you're trying to turn like a vacation town into a full-time community.
And look, I'm not friggin' Jeff Bezos over here. Like, I'm not going crazy with all this stuff.
I would never say you are.
But I'm just trying to get by.
Yeah, I get that. And you're like, it's kind of the same thing as the vacation. Of course. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, I guess me. But
yeah.
It's kind of cool because it's kind of the same thing you did with the vacation. Where like the stragglers remain and make their own thing. Like that's kind of what you're trying to do with the community, with the town.
I'm not Jeff Bezos. It's not Lord of the Flies. I don't want it to sound like, the stragglers remain, like, and then I'm up there walking the dogs, and then I got an army of dogs. I'm not doing that.
Are you trying to make an army of dogs?
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I'm saying I'm just want to build this community into something, because I love it there.
That's really inspiring. That's really touching. Who's your favorite dog to walk?
There's this dog. His name is Garbo. He's so cute, dude.
Garbo sounds awesome.
He's one of those dogs that's big, but still like cute, where you want to go to that, to like do that to him.
Best.
But he's huge. He's like the size of a bear. He might be a bear.
He might be a bear?
Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly.
Up there, people kind of test the limits of what could be a pet.
Exactly, yeah. And so, and sometimes it's like, like I get the text, it's like, the dog's in the backyard. I walk into the backyard. You know what I mean?
And I gotta go. It's so big, your eyes have to slowly pan up.
Yeah. And it's,
That's scary.
It's like, okay. And then I leash that thing, whatever it is, Garbo. But it's cute. And it's going along for the ride. And so then we just kind of look like buddies.
Along for the ride.
Yeah, because Garbo does walk two hind legs. Garbo does walk hind legs.
Garbo sounds awesome,
Yeah,
dude.
and in the beginning, I was like, he was on all fours, and then he got up on the hind legs, and I was like, so proud of you, dude! Dude, so proud of you, Garbo!
So when on hind leg, how tall is Garbo?
Like 6'2".
That's really scary.
Yeah, he's a big dog or not.
But he respects you as... He respects you as the walker?
Yeah, I think we're just buddies. And, it gets lonely up in the community in the summer and the off season. So, like, for him, he's like, great. Like, I get to, hang out with somebody.
Cool guy.
Exactly, yeah.
I really like it. So, do you have, like, a friend group of people your age up there? Or is it
Me,
pretty
Larry,
much just
Garbo.
Garbo hangs with you guys?
Yeah. He'll smoke weed with us. He'll watch SpongeBob with us. Yeah.
Oh wow! Like Garbo, who might be a dog, probably a bear, will like smoke weed with you guys and watch
we don't
SpongeBob.
know what he is. We don't know what he is.
Can he talk?
Sometimes he like does noises that are like talking, or like we're like Larry and I are like, oh, he understood us.
That's kind of like some guys I know.
And he laughs like Mr. Krabs. Every time Mr. Krabs comes out, he's like,
Oh, so he likes that. He likes how he's greedy.
Yeah,
he thinks that's funny.
That's funny and whatever, man. We just eat cereal and watch SpongeBob, and Garbo's there, and
That's
great.
so
It's great.
cool.
But I did grow up with Rooster out in Redbank. I was actually named after the town that I was born in.
Yeah, Jeremy Redbank. That's so cool. So did your family like found the town?
Yep.
So I guess it runs in you to kind of want to that's in your blood to want to establish a town.
I know. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make that. I'm trying to do Degrassi Next Gen for communities across the Eastern Seaboard. Honestly,
I have to respect that
Yeah.
to say, okay, I'm not going to be like everyone else going to New York or Boston or LA. I'm gonna go to the Poconos.
New York's great. I was here for the snowstorm. I heard there was going to be a blizzard.
Why were you in
Came
New
into the
York,
city.
by the way? Did
To
Rooster
shred.
ask you?
No, to shred.
New York City?
Yeah, of course, dude. You don't
Where
see those
is there
videos
to shred?
out on the streets, because it's crazy. Because what happens is there's not as many cars, there's not as many taxis, there's not as many people out on the street.
Oh, so it's kind of like rare shredding.
So proud of you, dude. So proud of you for understanding that, because yes, it is that. But basically,
like it.
like Larry has like a big Jeep, and we
He has a baby Jeep.
no big.
Oh, that makes more sense.
And he takes his
That
Jeep.
makes more
We took the Jeep into the city. We have a bungee cord, or like a big old like cord, like strap, like rope. We have all three of those, and basically we put them in the
Cord,
trunk.
strap,
And because
rope.
it's like you never know what you're gonna get when it's like a blizzard, We got our boards, got our skis. Garbo's in the passenger seat, and basically we are driving.
What does
sorry?
Garbo's owner think? I'm so sorry to interrupt. What does Garbo's owner think?
Well, now like it's pretty much like it's on season, and so the people who come to the community on season are like, oh yeah, of course, take Garbo to shred in the city, because it's the blizzard. You know what I mean?
So Garbo's like kind of their son.
We're all like-minded people. So basically, like we came into the city and like we just take turns shredding through the streets. Dude, I fucking went down Fifth Avenue. I was like
Fifth Avenue.
cutting.
Fifth Avenue's flat.
No. But the Jeep is pulling us.
Wow.
Yes.
That's so dangerous.
Oh yeah, dude. But you know what I mean. You got to live your life on the edge a little bit.
Yeah, I think you sometimes have to live your life on the edge, but sometimes, like, are you wearing a helmet?
That time, yeah.
But other times, not so much.
I'm on the mountain.
Jeremy,
be honest.
I get it. Like, I get being cool, dude. But like, be careful, dude. Like,
No, I'm always careful.
If anything ever happened to you, I would have to go to the hospital.
No, I'm always careful. Most of the time, if I'm out there on the mountain with the helmet off, it's the mountain's closed, so there's nobody else on the mountain. I'm not. There's no like risk of like hitting someone else, because some people are inexperienced.
Okay, what about trees though?
Yeah, the trees. Yeah. The trees are like soft though. I mean, for real. Like if we're being honest.
No.
But the trees on the mountain that I work, they're
All right. I don't want to cramp your style. I don't want to.
trees
I
are
know
pushovers,
that you're
honestly.
like they're pushovers.
Yeah.
So if you think if you hit a tree, it would topple.
No, I wouldn't topple. It wouldn't. I'm not Garbo. But at a certain point, like if I hit the tree's gonna be like have a little give. Like the trees have a little give.
They have a little give.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know how to
Laffy
describe it.
Taffy?
I just know the mountain. Like it's like back of my hand now, so it's like whatever.
I mean, I get that. You've been out there a really long time, and and I don't want to tell you what to do. I just am saying if anything ever happened to you, it would happen to all of us too, man.
Oh wow! Recognize my hat?
Yeah, really cool.
So cool, dude. Like with Blue Claws. You remember that? Yeah.
It's very cool. That's your town, right?
No.
Then I don't remember.
Did you never go to a Lakewood Blue Claws game?
I guess not.
You were never around for that. That was like a minor
What the
league.
hell? I wasn't invited to those.
I guess not. You don't remember? I thought you might have been. I thought I might have remembered you being there for that. Do you?
No, I don't.
So
really
then,
like baseball,
why
yeah.
would you be? Yeah.
I mean, like anytime I'm at a baseball game live, I'm like,
you go to any
I'm like,
game
this
live,
is
it's
awesome.
great.
This
Yeah.
is awesome. This is awesome.
Hockey.
I'm just
it's
never
fun to watch live.
Hockey's really fun to
Hockey's
watch
awesome.
live. Basketball, I love to watch whenever.
Basketball, the last 10 minutes of the game are fun to me. But if I'm there the whole time, it's fun.
Yeah,
But on TV, whatever.
Yeah. A lot of times my experience with basketball is I go and people are already watching a game at a bar.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like, hop in.
Yeah.
But it also makes me, last year when the Knicks went really far, I felt stressed out in the city to be a person who didn't follow basketball.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Because I was I need to be part of the group.
That's why if you ever want to come to the mountain during the playoffs, less stress.
Yeah, because there's no Poconos.
Yeah. I mean, you can just watch
basketball team.
Yeah, it's so much stress. You're just sitting next to Garbo on the couch and you're just smoking weed and hanging out. So it's all good, dude. But yeah, the Liquid Blue Claws, that was like a big thing. Like we would go there like so often. I'm just curious if you knew about that. But dude,
I did not.
I'm actually involved in something that is like basically just building community out again.
You're like obsessed with it.
Yeah, dude, totally. And like trying to like
good. Someone has to be.
Yeah, of course, dude, of course. Let me just make sure it's finished.
Yeah. Just do it. This is what I love. I love guys like this. How old are you, Jeremy?
I'm 29.
Ooh.
Yeah. What?
I thought you were 26.
Oh, no. I'm a little bit older.
20? All right.
Yeah, because I was
29's a little old to be like...
No, yeah, because...
My bear's smoking weed.
I'm a little bit older than Rooster because I was friends with his sister first, and then his sister was like, I'm not interested in any of the things you're interested in.
Yeah,
here's my brother. You know what I mean? It was like, oh, cool, you know.
I can't really see
so I was sort of a role model to Rooster in a weird way. But
That's
anyway,
cool.
This is for like role models and to build community, and it's just like something I'm excited for, and there's mountains involved.
Okay, cool. Excited for this. The Davos World Economic Forum this past year saw a massive shakeup in perspectives on age-old global alliances.
I think it's pronounced Davos, and I'm just saying that.
Do you want me to take it again? Davos?
No, you don't have to take it again, but I just say that because I think it comes up a lot, and I don't know if people are going to be mad at saying Davos or Davos, but I'm pretty sure it's Davos.
Davos. Okay, I'll try. I'll do it. I'll take it again.
All right, no worries.
The Davos World Economic Forum this past year saw a massive shakeup in perspectives on age-old global alliances. True disruptors at every turn. Heroes, villains, dedicated philanthropists wearing $40 billion watches. But what if I told you fuck all that? Next year, keep an eye out for a new kind of summit with Davos. Davos. Next year, keep an eye out for a new kind of summit with Davos for sweetie pies. While the World Economic Forum might be a place for the world's most influential people to discuss the geopolitical landscape, Davos for sweetie pies will be a meeting of some of the most empty minds on earth. But these constituents will have a golden track record of being so freaking nice to everyone they've ever met. Imagine a million clones of your nicest neighbor getting off a plane somewhere picturesque, holding a baked dessert they hauled through airport security just in case anyone was gluten-free. These people may not have strategy, policy, money, or smarts. But god damn it, does seeing them out and about make your day every time? So it'd be a global conference of all of the pure sugar, sweetest people on the planet, as voted on by local towns or municipalities from all over the globe. I don't know, Henry Winkler? He could talk. He'd be great. God, what a sweet guy. That's what I mean, like someone like him, but not a celebrity. Like, celebrities aren't allowed. Nice, really nice, everyday people getting up on a mic and saying shit like, I just don't understand why we all can't get along. And a whole room of people nodding in agreement. Unbelievable. Really wholesome small talk at the urinals. Unbelievable homeopathic laundry day hacks at the bar. Well wishes and a WhatsApp number exchange at the end of every conversation. We want people who are so good deep down that upon receiving an invite to Davos for sweetie pies, they would try to use their invitation to nominate someone they think is like so much nicer than me. Are you kidding? I truly believe Davos for sweetie pies could change the world. Or not. But at the very least, it'd be a free vacation for those people who are innately good, for goodness sake. It might take them out of the community that they unknowingly serve, but perhaps that would inspire someone to fill that void in the interim. And in that case, people might realize there's no reason we can't have 2 True Blue Sweetie Pies out and about. Wouldn't that be awesome?
I'm so proud!
Wow!
So proud of you!
Thank you,
Great.
dude.
That was
what
great.
a great
Thank you for reading that.
convention.
Yeah, thanks.
Wow,
Yeah, cool.
who would you send to the Sweetie Pie convention?
Oh man, I would probably send Rooster's mom.
Yeah.
Rooster's mom's the freaking best.
Yeah,
Come
she
on,
is.
dude.
Shout
She's
out
a sweetie
Nora,
pie.
true sweetie pie.
Rooster's aunt.
Yeah.
I'd love Rooster's family, dude.
Yeah, you're
They're so awesome, and they took me in, honestly.
Yeah, because I was just gonna say, but I didn't want to make it dark.
Yeah.
You didn't really have a family, right?
No.
Oh man.
No, yeah.
Do you want to talk about that?
My dad left when I was like 2, and my mom left when I was like 2 and a month. So it was like really crazy.
2 and a month.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's
he left and she
shoot.
went, I'm following him.
Sorry,
What?
I don't want to.
sorry.
I don't want to interrupt you.
No, interrupt
this
my
is,
trauma.
Because this is dark stuff about your family. But guess
yeah.
who I saw?
Oh, who'd you see? Oh, wait, let me guess. Was it Kimmy and she just saw Ron and they were finally hashing it out?
Yes.
No,
it
my
was
parents.
Yes, I just saw them and they were really hashing it out.
Oh, wow. In a good way or like a bad way?
Good way.
Oh, good.
Good way. They were just like, Jeremy is 29 and we still haven't really figured this out.
Yeah, maybe they can come up to the mountain and we can all hang out.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I think I'm cool with them now, but there was a while where it was like,
Of course, family's complicated.
your family's complicated, man.
But you're a true blue sweetie.
Hey, thanks. Dude,
I would
thanks.
nominate
Oh,
you.
come on, that's nice of you to say. Yeah.
You're the best. We love having you here.
Oh, I love being here. This is
Just
so fun.
if you stick around, Rooster's gonna come later. He was like, I'm gonna come when I'm done making the omelet. I'm like,
Oh, yeah,
well,
great.
the podcast will be over. I was like, but I was like, Jeremy Redbank is here, and he was like, no, dude, that's my friend. And I was like, I know. So he'll probably come and we can all like
Great.
probably play Jackbox games.
Yeah, dude. Yes.
Yes, probably. Like you always go too far.
You know who's so good at Jackbox? I do. Garbo.
Garbo.
Because we play
So
Jackbox on the couch.
he can write.
Yeah. I taught him a lot. I've taught him a lot over the years.
I would love to have Garbo on one day.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would work, but I would
don't know,
love
man.
to hear what he
I'll
or at
float it
least
by him.
watch a movie of all of you
I'll
guys
give you his
hanging
email.
out. All right, that sounds awesome. Everyone, give it up to your screens for Jeremy
So proud
Redbank.
of you!
So proud of you.
Family Friends is a podcast created by Rooster Monahan and Tina Valamis. Produced by Rooster Monahan, Tina Valamis, and Lexi Leach.
Associate produced by Jesse May Christopher.
Edited by Rooster Monahan. Thanks for listening. See you at the next one.